Department of Education, Schools Division Office of Manila, Grade 8 Health, Quarter 1, Week 6. Welcome to our Grade 8 Health class. I'm Mrs. Rowena Torres, your Grade 8 Health teacher. Before we proceed to our lesson, I would like you to feel the presence of the Lord and pray. God, thank you for another day to praise you. Thank you for being my good shepherd and for leading me into this new learning. Come, be with us, inspire us, and lead us in our time together. Amen. So now let's proceed with lesson number 6, double standard morality and virginity. What is double standard morality? One issue or concern of teenager is double standard morality that gives the impression of men being superior to women. Inasmuch as we would like to practice gender equality, the rules for human conduct and human appropriateness are not alike for both sexes as practiced in most areas in the Philippines. Double standard morality, a set of principles that applies differently and usually more rigorously to one group of people or circumstances than to another, like the racial discrimination. A code of morals that applies more severe standards of sexual behavior to women than to men. It's quite observed here in the Philippines on what we so call a gender inequality. It exists between men and women with regards to dating, virginity, marriage, sexual abuse, harassment, domestic violence, and singleness. Double standard morality can be eliminated gradually when we realize the value of everyone, when we learn to respect each other's worth, or what we call equality. Respect. These two, if observed, can eliminate the double standard morality. Now let's talk about virginity. Another concern of teenagers is about virginity. What do you mean by virgin? It refers to a person who has not experienced sexual intercourse. It means a state of purity and inexperience. Virginity is the state of being naive, innocent, or inexperienced in a particular context or never engaged in sexual intercourse. Filipino culture about virginity, staying a virgin until marriage time. There are three aspects to consider for remaining virgin. Number one, physically free from pregnancy and venereal diseases, free from having to choose a hurry-up wedding and an illegitimate child. Number two, emotionally free from exploitation of others, free from guilt or doubt, disappointment, and loss of reputation. Socially free to develop appropriate relationship with others. How does one stay a virgin? Choose friends with high standards. Stay away from dangers and temptation. Be kind, firm, and proud of your values. Value your virginity for your own good and your future spouse. Know your attitudes and standards. Those are the things that can make you stay a virgin. Act, value, and know. Another way of staying as a virgin is abstinence. It is the best decision one can make in safeguarding sexual health. Abstinence is choosing not to engage in a certain behavior or not giving in for a desire or appetite. Sexual abstinence or sexual restraint is the practice of refraining from some or all aspects of sexual activity. Remember, sexual abstinence, control, discipline, restraint, belief. Those are the things that will help you to stay and live with your values and morals. That's all for today's lesson. See you next time. Once again, this is Mrs. Rowena Torres, your Grade 8 health teacher.
And here are the references that we've used for these lessons.